Hi, Dave Powell from Integrity Surveying. One of the things we consider when we're looking at properties are any extensions or building works that might need building regulation approval. And we thought that since we get a lot of questions about this, it would just give you a quick snapshot of what you do and don't need building regulation approval for. This doesn't cover everything, but it's a few main things. First of all, if you're going to build a house, you definitely need building regulation approval. If you're going to build an extension onto your house, such as this, which is a WC and laundry, you do need building regulation approval. If you're going to build a porch and it's less than 30 square metres, which I know is pretty big, you don't need building regulation approval. Windows. Now then, if your fitter is Fencer, F-E-N-S-A, Fencer registered, you don't need building regulation approval. But if they're not, then you need to get building regulation approval. Garages. If it's less than 36 square metres, you don't need building regulation approval. Greenhouses. Don't need approval. Garden sheds. We're not talking about a garden size shed, but something like this. You don't need building regulations for it, except if you're going to supply power or lighting to it, then you need an electrician who's Part P qualified to provide the electric to it. Doors. Things like patio doors. If you're fitting these in, then the same detail applies as per windows. However, if you're going to widen an opening, you may need a steel beam, and therefore you will need building regulation approval. Internal alterations. If you have something like a stud wall that's not supportive, you can take that out and you don't need approval. But if you're going to knock down a structural wall like this, it's going to be a structural alteration and you will need building regulations. So that's a quick snapshot about building regulations, when and when you don't need them. Now, if you want to give us a call or email us, please do, because there's no charge for questions answered over the phone or by email, and we'll answer them just like that. Thanks for listening.